Having been a teacher, I know the time constraints in a curriculum, and I know how difficult it is to do something in a classroom just for the joy, just for the love of doing it. But I think that's really important with poetry, that children are given an opportunity to read it, simply to read it, simply to enjoy it, simply to experience the language. And there are three things that I feel really help children engage with poetry. And that's first to start by asking the kids, do they like it or not, or how does it make them feel, rather than what do they think it means. The second is to perform poetry. Poetry is meant to be performed. Often I go into schools and children are reading poetry, it's black and white in front of them, and they're not standing and they're not excited about it. But if they perform it, then I think they feel it in their bodies. And the third thing, and it's bias, I'm very biased in saying this, is for teachers to introduce students to the verse novel, because the verse novel is, I think, probably a little bit easier to read than a standalone poem, which is very dense often. And with reluctant readers especially, a verse novel, the pages, there's so much white space that the pages are flicked very, very quickly, and a kid can read a novel in 2 hours where they might struggle to read a normal novel, and it might take them 8 hours or 16 hours or 20 hours or whatever. So the three things, I think: performance, start from the heart, and verse novels.